So this is by far one of my favorite features of the Billroo app, and that's the Billroo AI. Here's exactly how to use it. So I simply click here, AI Assistant, and here I can type in anything. And if I'm on mobile, here's how to access it. I simply click AI Assistant, and here they have some pre-selected questions that I can ask the AI, but I can also choose to ask my own. Here are some prompts that I really love giving the AI based on my spending habits and my budget to help me get really good insights about how I'm tracking with my finances and any areas that I need to improve on. So this month in January, I'm actually doing a low spend month. So Pablo and I have decided that we're not going to spend any money on clothes, we're not going to spend any money on eating out or entertainment as well. And instead of shopping at Woolworths and Coles, we're actually doing our weekly grocery shopping at Aldi instead. So I'm going to ask the AI, based on how I've spent my money on average in the past 6 months, in January, if I don't spend any money on clothes, eating out, travel, and entertainment, and I switch to shopping at Aldi for my groceries, how much money will I save in January? You can use an average of my expenses in these categories as an average for the past 6 months. Excited to see what they say. So the AI has said by eliminating spending on clothes, eating out, travel, entertainment, and switching to Aldi for groceries, we could save approximately $3,300 in January alone, which is really exciting and motivating. Basically, we're going to use this extra money to pay off our wedding completely, so then we don't have to worry about that in our 2026 budget moving forward. And we also like to be a bit more frugal in the first 3 months at the beginning of the year, so then we can invest more money and we can kind of relax a bit towards the end of the year. I can also use it to forecast things. So let's say, for example, if I wanted to extend this low spend challenge to not just January, but also February and March, let's estimate and forecast how much I could save. Okay, this is where it gets really exciting. By continuing this challenge to not only just a 1-month challenge, but a 3-month challenge, we could potentially save $9,943, which is just crazy. And we can use this $10,000 in any number of ways. We could contribute some more money into our investments. We could use it to build up an investment property deposit. We could use it to go on a holiday. Honestly, we could use it to renovate our home. Honestly, the options are endless. Something else that you can ask the AI is to give you kind of like a Spotify Wrapped, but with your spending. So I can ask it, based on how I spent my money in 2025, can you give me Spotify Wrapped, but for my spending, savings, investments, income, etc, etc. And now I have my 2025 Billroo Wrapped, which is really cool. It always surprises me just how much money we earn from Facebook Marketplace. These are usually things that we don't track because usually we get cash whenever we sell something on Marketplace, and we never used to really track it in our budgeting spreadsheet. But now with Billroo, you can easily add manual transactions, and it really helps us keep track of those things whenever we receive cash or whenever we give cash. So it's pretty amazing to see just how much money we've earned through Facebook Marketplace. So I hope this has given you some ideas of things that you can ask the Billroo AI. Honestly, there are so many things that you can ask the AI. It's literally endless.